this fight. Alright, everything's double checked, we're good to go. Let's rock and roll, man. Let's do this. Okay, last time I beat this trainer, and then I just saved and ended because I didn't want to keep planning, and it was late, and I was tired. Next trainer is the Trivenet one. I do have this fight partially planned. I took like a picture of the team. I don't have like a designated line. It's looking like Luxray, Phalanx, Tink, Croak. I was gonna see if I could make a line work with these Mons. I was like, where's Freak? Dugong and a Rack? Okay, sorry. Let's too busy reading. All right. Yeah, Luxray Mega. Luxray Mega lead. I don't need Psychic Fang for this fight. Go like Ice Fang. How much damage does Ice Fang do for Mega? It kills, yeah. Toad Scroll definitely doesn't want to switch in on a crunch. Like, well, Toad Scroll could switch in, take a crunch, and then we'd be dead to like another Ice Fang. This guy would still be alive, but that's okay. Wo Chien probably just switches in because you would show a kill to everything. Yeah. And then you go here, you Fimp this guy with small damage boost. Maybe throw on a rock move for Butterfree. for switching, random switching purposes. Probably get Rock Tomb or Rock Slide on this guy if I had to guess. You're speed tied, so switch in sees out speed. But then you're faster when it switches in, but Hurricane kills you. So probably Megas, and then you're fed dead to fast kill. Tink can switch in on Hurricane. Just Adamant fake out Rock Slide usually kills, and you can go like Pearsonberry. And then probably like, I don't know if Toad, what comes in here. You're going to get intimed if this comes in. I mean, that's fine. You can go here. And you can have Rock Tomb. Or whatever you want with Toxicroak. Masquerain can, or Dugong can pick up the ending. I don't have a better move for Bug Water here. I could go Body Slam if I have it available. I mean, it barely does more than Ice Beam. I'll just fucking spam Ice Beam. Although if it Quiver Dances, it's kind of scary. Araquanid probably works a little bit better. Gets access to Flash. Interesting. Wait, Dugong doesn't get access to Flash, does it? No. Well, it gets access to Alluring Voice. Does that do more? Actually, Body Slam is a good ad, though, because Quiver Dance is special boost. Yeah. Okay. I think this team is basically already ready to go in the Phalanx and Tink. How fast are you with Jolly? Can I go Jolly here? I think I can, right? Yeah, we can go Jolly main. Let's get out of here and grab that. Yeah, sorry. Okay, Luxray is good. Phalanx is good. Careful, Sassy. Tink is plus attack. And then... Rock Slide on you. Over Bulldoze. Rock Tomb on the Freak. I have to re-export my thing here. There we go. Dude, Dugong and Luxray have my most kills. Yeah, Luxray's gonna put on a clinic. I can feel it. Okay. Um... Muscle Band, give to Freak, I think. Pearsonberry, Chestoberry, Silver Powder. Chestoberry, Pearsonberry, just a citrus to a rack. All right. Okay, fought this trainer. You can fight these trainers in a different order, I believe. This is the chick over there, not the guy down there. So I'm gonna go this way first. Okay. Jolly looks right. Muscle Band, Adamant, Citrus Cure. Okay, this is... Oh, Luxray is also Oh, I wanted to go Ice Fang. Good thing I was looking. I don't need Psychic Fang for this. Okay, that's better. It should be pretty straightforward here. Mega and just click Crunch. Oh, it just went straight into Wo-Chien. That's crazy. It was a possibility, though. With that defense drop, I still don't kill, though. This guy's like a Giga Tanky. Oh, I needed a Cherry Berry here. Okay, he went Leech Seed. That's fine. Bang. Yeah, Butterfree in. This is Hurricane. Switching to Tank. Yep, Confusion for that. Fake out slide. That was a range, but we got it. It was a good range. It was a pretty good range. Toad Squirrel in. This can be... I'm not dead to Earth Power, right? 135. No, this is probably Leech Seed or Spore. Bang. Trevenant in. This I have an item on. Citrus. This is like Confuse Ray Leech Seed. If it's Confuse Ray, it's annoying, but it's fine. Okay. Tink doesn't have an item. There's a Leech Seed. Okay, I want him to Confuse Ray me, and then... Tink has no item against this guy right now. We're Leech Seeded, but that's fine. There's a Confuse Ray, okay. Okay, now going to Luxray on what is the Grass move. Good. And then Crunch kills. We're gonna get intimed at -1. I don't kill with Thunderfang. It's a range. I'm dead to Bug Buzz, so we're gonna have to Volt Switch out. This is Bug Buzz 100% of the time. Honestly, I could just give it to Phalanx again. Does Freak ever die to... Oh no, I'm faster on Bug Buzz. Let's give it to the Freak. Freak takes Mask. Phalanx takes... he can't take Wo-Chien because the picture doesn't update on the thing. Oh, I know, I can click it. Alright, button stepped on. Oops. Okay. Next fight is the Cleavor lead, which we're gonna lead Tink for. Tink, Magius, Luxray again, Spidops, and Phalanx, and Venu. Tink Fake Out and Gigaton Hammer this guy. I believe I'm showing a kill to Pheromosa with CC. And then we go into Miss Magius, and I can just 1v1 it. I can go like Aspir Berry and like a better nature. I might get switched out on, that's fine though. He can go Snorlax on Miss Magius pretty easy, I would think. And we're baiting Heavy Slam. Heavy Slam's not ideal, but it's fine. Yo, how's it going, Jay? We're gaming today. Fixing the sleeping pattern. I just are working on fixing the sleeping pattern. I just signed my letter of offer from the place that's hiring. So I gotta get used to a regular kind. Well, it's gonna be a regular sleep schedule. It's the work hours are gonna be kind of weird. So we'll see how that goes. Appreciate it. Thank you. I've forgotten how the job hunt grind has been. It's it takes a while. It takes some getting used to. Shift work is ass. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to work it, but it's gonna be there's gonna be days off in between because it's gonna be long days. So we're so um I'm looking at 12-hour days. I'm looking at 12-hour days, and it's gonna be like 4 days one week and then 3 days the next. Uh, I think the days probably vary. Um, well, actually, I'm not sure. It's gonna be like what I've been told is for like the first little bit before you get seniority because it's unionized work. Um, the schedule is gonna be like 4 days for 12 hours and then 3 nights for 12 hours because it's an industry job. So they work around the clock for maximum output. W Union, yeah. So it'll take some getting used to for sure. I've always been like a person with like a screwed sleep schedule, so it'll probably work for me anyway. It'll probably work for me. My sleep schedule's always been screwed. I think this team is relatively fine for this. Tink doesn't really want to switch in from a Mega Snorlax hit, but it can switch in on anything that's not Earthquake one time. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I'm always baiting in Pheromosa, am I not, with Tink? Oh no, I kill Pheromosa with Gigaton Hammer. Wait, what switches in on Tink? Snorlax? I like body this whole team with Tink. Oh, I'm not on the calc screen, sorry. Yeah, I kind of roll this whole team with Tink. I'm pretty sure Lax just comes in and is going to be clicking EQ. Do I want to pre-damage for a Pheromosa fast kill, though? Pre-damaging steel types is fucking annoying. Honestly, I'm just going to send it, and if he comes in for Earthquake, that's fine. We can go to this guy, a Spidops on Earthquake, and we can go U-turn. And we can U-turn. I'm faster if I'm like Adamant Nature. U-turn does like 40. And then U-turn does like 40, and then Fimp or like CC from this guy will kill. Fimp will kill. I could just go with Cherry Berry to block the Paralyze. Venusaur is going to be taking care of the Parasect. I just need a small damage boost. You're going to be taking care of the Pheromosa. I just need an Aspir Berry. Luxray is going to deal with the Jumpluff. This should be fine. And if Tink's at full HPA, it's always a backup pivot. I do want Mismagius with a better nature, though. So let's go back. Oh, I took the Luxray stone away from you. Luxray is like Omega broken, man. The Mega in this game is so freaky. It's kind of like Run and Bun's Beedrill. How was the rest of the gaming that you did, Jay? We make it to 121. Poison Barb. Poison Barb here. Cherry Berry here. Asper Berry here. You're faster than this guy with Adamant, right? Yeah, I'll just leave it Adamant on Tink. Truckhouse Hell, yeah. I got all the teams kind of like roughly planned out, so I'm ready to go get through this to get to Norman. I took a small peek at Norman. It looks scary. Wait, is the music in the Trick House? Wait, oh no, I don't remember the music in the Trick House. It is what I think it is, right? Yeah. Maybe I should slow down for these fights. They're all like kind of boss fights. I already did this chick. Oh, sorry, I never changed the screen. I already did that fight. We're on the Cleavor guy. I had to leave to get natures. That's why I hit all the buttons again. I'm curious. I've been playing this where I've been showing my teams pretty consistently for as far as the sheet rules. When it says major boss fights, does it include all trainers that are listed on this list, or is it just the big bosses like gym leaders and rivals and evil teams and stuff? I'm usually pretty good at re-looking at my team to make sure I have my stuff anyway. Which I'm going to do right now anyway. Adamant Citrus Berry, nothing needs to change. You're fine with Modest Barb. Adamant Cherry. Does Phalanx want... Do for safety for the Royals, yeah. That's how I am a lot too. Because I'll have especially if I pre-plan fights and I don't write it down very well, I'll just forget a bunch of moves that I needed and then just be screwed in the fight. Which is on me. That's just on me. Alright, you're fine. Actually, wait, Lunge goes hard on this guy, actually, no? Yeah, Lunge is crazy on this guy with battle armor. I just realized that it's how good it is. Does it get Skitter Smack as well? I don't think so, unless it's an egg move. Skitter Smack would be a cool ad, though. Doesn't? Okay. That's fine. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to get everything. Um, there is one T. This is why we look. This is why we look. Go down to the bottom. U-turn on Spidops. Luxray is fine with this. Yeah. I'm not faster than Pheromosa, even with Jolly. So. Alright, faulty lead with Cleavor. I think we're good to go. Alright, fake out this guy's Sash away. Bang. Gigaton Hammer kills. He Cell Rocks me. That's totally good. I'm pretty sure... Actually, I don't know if this brings in Pheromosa first. That's totally fine. I don't know if it checks that I've used Gigaton Hammer and can't use it next turn. So this is a good test. Okay, Lax came in. Okay, so I think Pheromosa seen that I could kill it with Gigaton Hammer, so it didn't switch in there. Even though I can't technically click Gigaton Hammer again. This should be always Earthquake. Yeah, I'm getting 2-shot by Earthquake in base form, and nothing else does a lot of damage to me. So we're going to go Spidops on the EQ. Doesn't know when you're out of PP either. That's, well, I don't know. It's probably not terrible to code, but I'm not really a coder, so I don't know. This should be Earthquake. We can go here. If this is a Body Slam, it's pretty annoying if it paras. Yeah. Okay. Spidops in 142 HP. This is Body Slam for para chance and 2-shot most of the time. Faster than this, and I can U-turn into Phalanx. We can tank 1 Body Slam and we're Cherry Berry. And then I can kill this with CC. Nice. What am I dead to here? I'm -1/-1. 86 HP. I'm dead to Ice Beam and Bug Buzz from Pheromosa. This is like random move Pheromosa. I don't really want to switch in on a... it shouldn't be close combat. Yeah, this shouldn't be close combat. Let's go Tank to tank whatever random move it is, and then bait a fighting move into Mismagius. Okay, perfect. Mismagius always tanks an Ice Beam, and Gleam can kill. We're Asper Berry for freeze. Jumpluff in. Am I dead to this? I am dead to a single roll of Double Edge. But Luxray can just get in there. Ow, that fucking crit hurt. Alright, Mega and Ice Fang. I should have went Fire Fang maybe, so... Well, no, it should never be able to go to... Parasect in this is Leech Life 100% of the time. I could just switch in Venusaur and then kill with Sludge Bomb. Perfect. On tank, you'd be super OP. You could just Gigaton Hammer with 1 PP and then bait a guy who tanks you. Well, I guess so. You could probably try a way to force it. Yeah, Tank is not very strong normally. Gigaton Hammer just has like a astronomical fuck ton of base power. Okay, Fallings picks up the Lax. Tink picks up the Cleavor. Or should I give Gigaton Hammer to Ferrothorn? So real, Guitar. That sounds like so much fun, to be honest. Double Iron Bash. What's the PP of, or what's the damage of Double Iron Bash again? It's like, is it 50 twice? Or is it more? It's more, isn't it? Or am I crazy? Oh, it's 60 twice. Jesus. Yeah, it's a pretty good move. It's pretty good. Wait, does Mawile actually... There's no shot. Wait, actually? Wait, it gets it at level 100? That's funny. That's great. That's funny. 105 attack, huge power, 2x60 move, yeah. Yeah, that would be a little disgusting. Alright, we get a Trick House encounter now. So I get to go through here, pick up items from this dude. 22, 32, 54, 86, 146. Bug Buzz, Mega Horn, Butterfree, Snorlax, Roserade. Double Iron... To be fair, Double Iron Bash flinching is probably, like, never going off. You'd have to give guys with that a Choice Scarf to outspeed stuff. And, like, even choice scarfing Melmetal is probably not even faster than anything anyway. You can flinch down a Moongus. Alright, what's the next fight? Duraludon lead. Leading with... I'm actually leading with Venusaur here. I don't know what I was smoking, but I'm probably clicking Earth Power on this guy. And I'm faster. Starmie. Dugong. Phalanx again. Dude, Phalanx comes to everything in this Trick House, I swear to God. This guy's everywhere. Okay, teams look at something like this. Yeah, Earth Power 2-shots Duraludon. I could get a switch into Bronzong after Earth Powering one time. That's okay. I'm not sure what Dragon Tail AI is. I don't know if he'll click it on me here. It's kind of fine if he does. Sorry, let me change this. Oh yeah, let's get the encounter actually. So I'm kind of hoping for the rhyme again, to be honest. That guy was good. We got the Spidops duped. I imagine Zoroa is like not that bad. I doubt you can abuse its illusion. And I just want Rotom, to be honest with you, because I think Rotom is goated. Although it takes a while to get the... You can't abuse it? Okay. I didn't think so. I figured the AI would probably know what the illusion is. You can get damage boost out of it, though, if you can get in for free, or if you lead it. So you can still get the damage boost from illusion. Alright, let's see what we get here. Okay, we did get the Zoroa. The good Zoro. Okay, you can get both here, yeah? I don't think it really matters. Well, it kind of matters. Well, you know it's coming out last, which is a good benefit to the Ace Pokemon thing. What did I use? I used Bisharp on it with an Eviolite. And that guy doesn't care about Bonnet at all. As long as you don't switch in on return, you're good. Oops. I'm like giga lagging or something. Holy fuck, what is going on here? Well, I just like had a giga lag spike there. Scrafty 29 attack IVs doesn't even kill Bonnet with Crunch, and he's slower. I haven't got a lot of use out of Scrafty. I can't lie. I haven't got a whole lot of use out of him. He's came to a few like niche things and like is like decently tanky in some regards. I mean, Scrafty has just like good stats in both defense and special defense, right? Yeah. You don't get zoom lens either, so like you're not even clicking high jump kick. I click high jump kick, no worries. You were actively sending a lot of crits when I was watching the stream the other day. You sent more crits than I would ever risk unless I had to. Although you might have had to, I don't know. You didn't seem too worried about it. I saw like the the damage that you were taking, and I was like, you're definitely dead to double crit, but you didn't even mention it. You didn't even say anything. Okay, crunch on you. Crunch kills you. Crunch kills. It does kill you, but it's a range with Jolly. I could just go adamant, right? Yeah, adamant crunch kills this. Oh, Luxray kills this entire team. I just have to get through Duraludon. That's right. Yeah. I forgot. I forgot the plan, and I was like, oh, I just had to be adamant, and I kill everything. Let's get the Zorua leveled up. Is there anything unique about Hisui and Zora in this? Gets illusion, obviously. Has access to U-turn TM. Destiny Bond. It doesn't. Wait. Why? It gets so many physical attacks on the moveset and, like, no special attacks. Why? Huh? I know Zora has, like, pretty close attacking stats. That's funny. Oh, it gets detect by relearn for egg moves. That's actually really nice. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at Zoroark. Hisui on my calcs, or not my calcs, what, like the Dex page. All of its learn set attacks are all physical. It doesn't naturally learn like any special attacking moves. So you have to use your TMs for them. And realistically, you're never clicking Bitter Malice because status is like so fiction. Yeah. Another guy with the air balloon that has like 3 immunities, which is pretty nice. If you want it. Excuse me. Or yeah, 4 immunities, sorry. Um I'm gonna just throw on like a generic good move set on this guy. So let's go U-turn. Shadow Ball. I guess you could make it a physical attacker depending on what you need to fight it with. So there's like, yeah, there's options. Do I have Hyper Voice already? I should, right? Yeah. Are you not allowed to like constantly TM if you're not playing like guitar in your run? Are you not allowed to constantly change your moves with TMs and stuff? I know relearning like moves is scales. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, nature. I guess it depends on what you naturally rolled into. My Zoroark naturally rolled into lonely, so I could be both easy. If I wanted to go that route. Try to limit myself to only 3 TM usage. Broken that so far. Yeah, you would need like a fucking spreadsheet or something to like, and like a checklist on like how many times you've used. It sounds a little bit like a hassle for sure, just a little bit. There's a good chance that this guy switches into Bronzong on Earth Power. So I'm gonna Earth Power the lead Duraludon with Venusaur, and then click Synthesis if I don't get switched out. But we have to change Luxray here. I'll keep going Sandbox for now. I thought about doing it the same way that Run and Bun is with like resources and stuff. Sometimes resource management's like really annoying. So I'm just down to like have like a regular playthrough of a game. I don't even remember why Arboliva was in the team. I think it's literally just coming as a backup. Yeah, I also think playing the game on your like I think my knowledge is pretty solid now after like attempt one's like late game run. So my knowledge feels better. So playing not on Sandbox would probably feel a little bit better. Because I imagine learning this game and playing on Sandbox at the same time can be challenging. More AI knowledge. Hey man, I just like if I'm gonna play calculus gaming anyway, I might as well like try my best to ask around and learn, right? Uh there's like two sides to it, right? Because like there's one part where you're just like you're playing the fights out, you're seeing what happens, you're just like you're going for it. And that's got its own like benefit of like fun where you're always trying to figure out what to do mid fight. But then like there's the satisfying aspect where you plan a line, and when you plan a line and it comes out nice, you just it helps you enjoy it in a different way. I definitely like to plan a line, and when everything works out, there's like something satisfying about it. Oh yeah, I have hyper voice now and encore. I'm gonna just update our Boliva's moveset. This mon is not very good, but actually, I don't know if our Boliva's gotten a single kill as a final evolution. Yeah, I don't think this mon has gotten a single kill as a final Evo. I got Oh no, I got one kill in Flannery split. That's okay. I got one kill with it in Flan split against Hiker Trent's Rune Regis. I don't even know what this team was supposed to be. I'm just gonna give everybody citrus berries and call it a. Or you can go Chesto Berry and call it a day. I'm pretty sure Luxray just like clean sweeps this entire fight. This is one of those, isn't it? It's happening again, man. First name underscore last name, and and followed instantly and wants me to ask a question. I fucking know it. I know it, man. You're gonna receive your question. Oh, I went the wrong way. Crunch. That's instantly what I thought of. But I'm after the you should have saw the guy that was in the chat the other day. Guitar. Cause he came in all happy. His account was created like 15 minutes before he started talking, which is already suspicious. Like you come in happy with like an interesting thing, and then or you come in happy like asking a weird question or something, and your account was created like literally within like the last few months. And then the guy was like, it's a good thing you treat your new viewers like shit. No wonder why you have no viewers or whatever or something like that. Holy fuck. He cooked you. Yeah, exactly. I never expected it to respond that way though, so like the response was weird because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what it was gonna be. Sorry. All right, Rusty lead Duraludon. Venu is faster than this guy. I'm gonna fire off one Earth Power. This guy has a pretty good chance to switch with Levitate. I'm just gonna Synth, yeah. I can go Luxray here and then sweep the fights, I think. I might not show Duraludon a kill. It doesn't really matter. Bronzong in on Venusaur. This should always be Psychic. Go Luxray. Mega and Crunch. Kills this with Adamant. And we like sweep this whole fight. Okay, can you answer a question I have, Max? Should it not be like back to front for like everyone? if I kill everything. Oh yeah, I 100% kill this with Crunch. This guy is Omega dead to Crunch. And I'm faster by quite a margin. My only thought is that, like, it's happened a few times, and it happens specifically on Mega Pokemon. I think when you, on the first turn you Mega, it doesn't see that you've Mega'd sometimes. I don't know if that's true or not. It's happened a couple times, though. Like, I'll show the calc really quick. Yeah, so Bronzong was on the field, and I was base form Luxray. I Mega'd and Crunch killed. I Mega and Crunch killed it, and then Golden Go came in. But base form Luxray is slower, and well, I don't die to Golden Go, but I'm slower, and he out damages me. This is a bug you're investigating. Okay. Well, I have a little bit. I have a couple more lines of a couple more proofs to look at then. Because yeah, base form. I don't show a kill with base form Crunch, and he fast out damages me with Focus Blast. I wasn't dead to anything. Actually, I mean, Iron Crown out damages me too, and I don't kill it. It doesn't see the ability. If I was like rival, oh, I can't even change its ability to like to look at it. Okay, doesn't matter. I wouldn't kill with Crunch. Yeah. I'd just untoggle it. Yeah. I could also do this. I could go like that. Yeah. So yeah, I show it. I don't show it a ninth kill. I just show it like a top roll kill. So like this guy came in, but it's also weird because this guy, all of these guys are faster than base form Luxray. So like why wouldn't it just go to Iron Crown? Every single one of these guys is faster than me. So I feel like it might even be like front to back instead. Not smart like Rain is. Don't cut yourself short, man. It happened in an earlier fight too on the Ariados fight. In the same trick house, it happened with Ariados. Ariados seen a kill on me with Ariados seen a kill on me with Megahorn, but switched in first, even though I could kill it with fast Psychic Fang. So I just like well, it was already gonna be a chain, but so that fight it didn't really matter. It doesn't matter here either, because I'm just gonna Crunch kill this. Could have wiped to it. Yeah, I believe that. Getting like a guy in out of completely out of order from what you planned like makes so much shit weird. I should be able to just Crunch kill this though. This guy comes in. Yeah, Crunch is 125%. I'm faster. Duraludon in. Duraludon didn't see that I could kill. It shouldn't matter though. Body press doesn't kill me. Yeah, body press doesn't kill me. I can just click Crunch. I have a chance to kill this, I think. It's not a good chance though. It's a pretty good chance. I have like a 50-50 roughly, maybe a little bit more. I'm never dead to body press if this guy clicks it on me. All right, Iron Crown in. I'm faster and Crunch kills. This guy doesn't have priority. Samurott in. I'm faster. Doesn't have jet. Thunderfang kills. Alright, that's just like a casual 5 frags for Luxray. Bang, 1 frag. Bang, 1 frag. Bang, 1 frag. Bang, 1 frag. This Luxray Pokemon is balanced. It's true. I don't see anything wrong. Do you see anything wrong with what I just did? Anything at all? This was a bait back to fronts because I was showing kill with Mega Horn. Would have gone to Delphox because it didn't see adaptability, so Roaring Moon would have come in later. Instead of getting chain killed. Gotcha, yeah. I mean, it's like... It's probably on the same par as, like, Beedrill is in Run and Bun. Like, Beedrill in Run and Bun probably gets just as many kills or does just as much work. Same with, like, Ape. I mean, Ape throughout Run and Bun and Turtle throughout Run and Bun usually get frags like that. In those numbers. I guess there's more trainer fights in those, though. In Run and Bun. And probably more Pokemon. Yeah, so on Norman Split alone so far, Luxray has claimed 17 lives. And it claimed 9 on a combination of all the splits before this. Magnezone. My second I think it's Dugong actually. Wait, is it Dugong? I'm gonna be on the calc screen anyway. I'll bring it up. It's Dugong. Dugong, Breloom, Starmie are like the top 4. $19 is crazy. Yeah. What? And I don't think there's any weird ones in here. I think they all like make sense. I did get this is kind of like a Dugong was on the field when this guy died, but I was PP stalling him with Life Orb. It's not really a Dugong kill exactly. I literally gambled on this guy. That was crazy. Dugong's just in a lot of fights. It does so much work. I guess Laura didn't want to ask me about what kind of emotes and video editing I wanted to do. Surely it's not even better late game? Yeah, surely it hasn't been brought... How many times has it been brought to the E4 on, like, recorded attempts? It was a good amount, right? Or maybe it was only a couple times in, like, recent... One... Oh, no, only twice. I thought it came more than that, to be honest with you. I thought I saw it more. Once on New Game Plus as well. Someone lost with it once on 1.2. Gotcha. I mean, because you said the other day, or actually maybe it was, I don't know if it was the other day or if it was earlier today, in like the chats, but the whole group of E4 is basically special attackers. Oh, it was in Guitar's chat when we were talking about the weirdly statted Mega Grim, which is a special attacker for whatever reason. Okay, what's the team here? Incineroar lead. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds very if it sounds very strong if a lot of them are special attackers. Okay, we had Incineroar, Miss Magius, Starmie, Phalanx, Spiritomb, and Delphox. I can't lie, I really like Delphox as a Pokemon, but this early game is not suited to using Delphox very much, which kind of sucks. Delphox sweeps the first two. Oh, interesting. Wait, does it actually? It's not faster though, is it? No, it could, well, no, because Arbok's a dark type. I guess you could like Willow it, but this guy being burned doesn't matter, and you don't outspeed anything. You don't even outspeed them though. You're not faster than Gengar, and you're not faster than Iron Moth. Actually, you don't. Well, you'd have to Psyshock Iron Moth probably, but Delphox outspeeds nothing in this fight except for Krogunk or Toxic Croak. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Arbok is the first fight, and you get bodied here. 1.2 must have changed a lot in this fight. You're like slower than the entire team, and you just take too much damage from sucker punches. uh, I probably could have done it here. Yeah, I used Starmie though. I didn't even look at Delphox. I used Starmie. But yeah, Psychic kills you. Psyshock would probably kill this guy. Yeah, Psyshock kills this guy. Twisted Spoon kills Tentacruel. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. You one shot the. You don't one shot Garbodor though. And I think you have to go. Yeah, you have to go Timid to outspeed Tentacruel. No, do I know his switch? Yeah, I got you. Actually, I have him on my side. I have him on my side. My side window. Yeah, I was we're speedrunning Silk Song together, or we were, and then I've also just been keeping up. He started playing this, so I was hanging out. Okay, Incineroar, Fake Out Flare Blitz kills the zone. What do we bring in? Steelix can't come in because it gets two-shot by Flare Blitz. Can Incineroar go a fighting move here that could two-shot Stack Attacka? It gets access to low kick. Surely that does enough. Yeah, okay. So you get access to low kick. That'll do enough damage to prevent Stacka from switching in. You one-shot this guy. Claydol shouldn't come in because if it switches in on a Flare Blitz, it's good dead to another one. So we shouldn't see Claydol come in. And it just loses the 1v1. And then what's the switch order? Is it just back to front? If I go like Jolly Nature, it's just back to front, yeah. I show a 2-shot to Claydol. I show a 2-shot to you, a 2-shot to you. So Stacka comes in first. Oh, I'm going to recoil, though. Yeah, I'm going to take recoil from Flare Blitz. So Fake Out takes out 5%. We're taking like 75% from, or 25% with Flare Blitz, roughly. So Stack Attack will see a kill on us with Body Press, Rock Slide. I don't want Starmie to tank that hit. Do I? It should be Body Press. It's probably fine. Yeah. It's that. Well, I would take recoil, so I'm just dead to Stack Attacka anyway. So this guy. If I don't go damage boost, which I'm not gonna anyway, this guy just lives a low kick and can kill me with rock slot or body press. Stack Attacker just does the most damage on the team too, so that's totally fine. Problem is I'm baiting like Rock Slide Body Press. Maybe I go to Phalanx on him. Phalanx shows an out damage to this dude. Oh yeah, we could do that. I can bring Phalanx in on Body Press. Close combat kills. We can't get crit. And then I can show a kill to Psychic from Claydol. Oh, was I supposed to be killing Claydol with this guy, though? Oh, I can just use Spiritomb on this guy. Yeah. I just use Spiritomb on this Claydol. Dark Pulse plus like Sucker Punch probably just kills. Yep. We just use Spiritomb on this guy. I could get switched on, that doesn't really matter. I'm coming in for free. It doesn't matter if Steelix decides to curse or Earthquake. Starmie can switch in for free. Oh. Can you chain these two? Oh no, it's heat proof, right? Okay, I probably have to drop Miss Magius then for someone else. I don't think I need Miss Magius on this squad. Because this guy could easily switch to Ferrothorn on Starmie. I don't think Ice Beam shows enough damage. No, this guy could easily switch into Ferrothorn on Starmie. I haven't fought Maylene, but I don't get access to Focus Blast anyway. Okay, what else deals? What else can I bring for Steelix on this squad? For Alligator, it was always you. No, we'll just do like Amistar. Amistar can't be crit and lives in Earthquake on the Switch. Oh no, I don't kill it though. Uh, how much damage do you do with Overheat? Dang, he fucking tanks that well with Heat Proof. Holy shit. For Alligators, just like casually risking a crit. I don't have Surf right now either for like more damage. That doesn't even get the kill there though. How much damage does Scald do from this guy? I could go Charty Berry, right? I'm switching in on Earthquake. Yeah, I'm switching in on Earthquake. I can go like Bold, Charty Berry, Scald with Araquanid. That's fine. That's a decent backup. All right, Incin, Starmie, Phalanx, Spiritomb, Delphox, and Araquanid. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's go Jolly on you. Phalanx is probably fine. I mean, I could go plus defense on Phalanx to like help a little bit. Yeah. Starmie is fine. Spiritomb is fine, but we should go calm nature. You're fine. Yeah, you're good. Araquanid is plus defense. If I go minus speed on you, I'm still faster than the Mega Steelix, right? Yeah. Let's go relaxed nature then. Okay, Ensign needs low kick. And then I need Scald on Araquanid. Spiritomb needs to relearn Sucker Punch. I shouldn't have dropped it over Sneak. Okay, this should be fine. Now what do we need? You kill this guy with close combat no matter what. I can go... Oh, I changed this to plus attack. Oh, actually, didn't I? Or like a plus defense. Okay, I'll still go Muscle Band. Muscle Band on Phalanx. Incineroar's Fake Out Flare Blitzing. Actually, let's save. Get them all updated. Fake Out Flare Blitzing on Magnezone. Probably just Citrus. Starmie is Wide Lens. Spiritomb shouldn't matter. Dark Pulse and a Sucker kills this. So let's just go Citrus there. Araquanid needs the Charty Berry though. Oh, what does Delphox need? I mean, Delphox doesn't really need anything. Cherry Berry, just in case I switch in on Thunderwave. Should be this hiker guy, right? Yeah. Our Magnezone lead. We fake out the Sturdy. And then Flare Blitz just claims. I'm going to take a recoil here, and I should be dead to Stacka in the back. 141. This should like only be... Body Press guaranteed kills me. There's a range with Rock Slide. So this should be Body Press. So we're going to go Phalanx on that. Perfect. Close combat annihilates most of these guys. And I show an out damage to the Claydol. Okay. I believe Claydol should just switch in here, though, for Psychic. I don't show it a kill with Muscle Band. Yep. Go into Spiritomb. Dark Pulse into Sucker Punch kills this. Okay. 79 HP. I don't believe I'm dead showing a kill to anything. I think it's just Steelix in. This could Earthquake. It's probably going to try to Curse. I'm going to go Starmie, who lives one, and will Pumpy for the kill. Okay, it just EQ'd me. It's fine if that happens. This can switch to the Grass guy. That's also okay. Yeah. Because I'm now dead to Power Whip, we can go into Delphox. Flamethrower kills. And then Steelix comes back in. This should be Earthquake. We can go. This shouldn't be Stone Edge on the switch because it's inaccurate. And I can tank an Earthquake crit into a Stone Edge crit with the Charty Berry on. And we're faster and Scald 2 shots. I could also burn. Nice. Okay. Okay, last fight, Durant lead. Oops, that's the one I wanted. Durant lead. I have Cloth lead for this. Oh, am I baiting? Oh, I'm baiting Ironhead into somebody. I was like, wait, why do I have Cloth lead on my thing? Yeah, we're baiting Ironhead into Luxray with Cloth. It shouldn't click Superpower, right? Does Superpower count as a negative effect move? Superpower is considered a negative effect move, yeah? Like, it won't click it over a kill with something else that... Okay. So, like, if I lead... Well, I can go Choppleberry, I guess, anyway. No, Choppleberry wouldn't guarantee that. Even if I did decide to try that. Cloth on the lead should only... Like, if I show a kill with Ironhead and Superpower, Cloth should just bait Ironhead on the lead, yeah? So, I can switch out on guaranteed Ironhead. Choppleberry wouldn't help me there because it ignores it if it was equal killing rolls. I'm going to put Intim back on Luxray. So I want to use Cloth to bait Ironhead. I'm going to put Intim back on Luxray. Well, I guess I'm having some concerns, though. There's a lot of switches that can happen in this if I go this way. Because unfortunately, Luxray is dead to Fimp. This Durant could get really annoying. I'm realizing now. Magnezone, Venu, Feraligatr. Do I have a different answer that I could use for Skarmory here? I probably have plenty, right? I could just lead with Magnezone. Okay, let's scrap this. I could just lead with Magnezone. I can go Magnezone with Magnet Pull. And a Choppleberry. And I can go like Bold Nature or... Oh no, do I have to go Modest? Well, it's not a guaranteed kill. Thunderbolt's not a 100% kill. I could Volt Switch it though. And he superpowers me and he's at 25% health. Actually, that would work, and we could still do the Luxray thing. Luxray's on the field, and I'm dead to... And I'm dead... Oh, I'm dead to everything. Oh, no, he wouldn't switch anyway, right, with the Cloth line? Yeah, he wouldn't switch anyway, because base form Luxray is just dead. And then I would Mega, and Fire Fang would kill. I could do it either way, then. Doesn't really matter. What does Luxray get me if I... So I come in on Ironhead. Luxray just gets me EQ out of Iron Treads always. That's fine. It gets a defense boost from Booster Energy, I think. Yeah. Okay, so Iron Treads comes in on Luxray for EQ. So what was the team? Starmie is going to switch in and take that guy down, I think. I think go Timid. Timid Pumpy kills him. Venusaur Feraligatr. I mean, Luxray can literally just beat the Skarmory alone as well. So what I'm bringing a backup then, yeah. I'm killing Kingler with what? Feraligatr was beating Kingler. But I have to dodge... I have to dodge a defense drop. Wait, you get Bulldoze, right? Do you get Bulldoze? Yeah, you do. Can Bulldoze plus Jawlock kill the Kingler? And am I faster? I would be, yeah. Okay, this is fine. I don't need cloth then, so we have a backup unit. I don't know what the backup unit even is. It might just be a fake out guy for like. It might just be like a fake out guy to break Bastiodon's sash. I mean, you get brick break, but he's dauntless shield, so you're not going to do any damage. What was my answer for this? Was it Venu? It might have been just it was probably just Venusaur, and change Solar Beam into like something that does a little bit less damage. Yeah. Okay, I need like a backup Kingler guy then. I don't have a lot of options for that. Araquanid doesn't really get moves that can help. Araquanid does get Flash. Does that do any damage? Yeah, it is less than Wave Crash does. Ice Hammer is doing a shitload. Let's go Amistar maybe. Amistar can switch in on like Iron Head. And then pick up like damage with Earth Power. Excuse me. Okay, I have to nature change on you. We're gonna Fire Fang on Luxray. If Durant decides to switch, it's a little annoying. Which is really annoying. He can't switch on Luxray. There's no way. There's no way he can switch on Luxray. Because Luxray is slower and just dies to him. He should always stay in and give me the free kill. I keep thinking he could switch, but there's no way. Ferg. Venu. Or Amistar. I gotta get out of here. Mega Luxray's faster than the Durant, right? With Adamant? Yeah, that's fine. Outspeed the whole team as long as I'm Adamant. Yeah. Okay, last fight in here, and then we have to plan Norman and or the desert. Mega Luxray is sick for avoiding bad odds? Yeah. I'm noticing a lot of value out of it as of right now. Bold on Magnezone. Timid on Starmie. Venusaur is fine with Modest, but I do need to change an ability. Amistar is fine with Bold. I might as well go Adamant on Feraligatr. Actually, I have to go plus speed or plus attack plus speed. And then drop a Citrus on him. So we're going Citrus, Choppleberry, Starmie is wide lens again. Venusaur doesn't matter too much. We'll just go Citrus. Amistar might have to. Is Mudshot a tutor move at all? Oh, Mudshot is literally just a. Oh. Let's go Mudshot. Mudshot to drop the Kingler's speed if I need backup for it. Yeah. It's like Citrus Berry, move, relearn, Mudshot. My goal isn't to kill it with Amistar. It's probably to set it up for somebody. Because if Amistar is to come in, it's probably not. It's probably low enough to die to a Mudshot. Or he fucked me and Amistar has to come in first and get a Mudshot. We need Fire Fang on Luxray. So TM's now. I need a better move on. I don't want Solar Beam on you. We need like. Is Giga Drain too much damage for Metal Burst? No, Giga Drain is fine. So we'll go Giga Drain for Venusaur. Fire Fang for Luxray. For Alligator gets Bulldoze. Okay, last fight. Let's in Trick House. Let's do it. Let's just fight this lady right now. Just get it over with. And then we'll figure out the door situation. Okay, Bold, Choppleberry, Magnet Pull, Volt Switches on the set, good. Fire Fang, good. Adamant, Timid Wide Lens, good. Aquafang, Jawlock, Bulldoze, good. Citrus Berry, Modest Citrus Berry, got Giga Drain and Earth Power. And we put Mudshot on this guy, Bold with Citrus. All right. Okay, Durant lead here. I have Magnezone out against it. I am technically dead to Superpower if I didn't have a Choppleberry on. But luckily I have a Choppleberry. So Superpower shows a kill, but crit cannot kill me. We're going to Volt Switch. Oh, I crit killed him. That's fine. I guess I'll still go Luxray to bait. I guess there's one problem that I'm seeing here, and it's if I go Starmie. Oh no, I show a 2-shot to Kingler. I show a 2. Yeah, okay, no, Starmie should be fine switching in here. Starmie shows a fast 2-shot to the entire team. There shouldn't be any switches. So we go Luxray, show an Earthquake kill to Iron Shreds. We're dead to Earthquake. Starmie's not dead to knockoff if he clicks it here. I'm not guaranteed dead to Earthquake. I'm pretty sure it still clicks it, though. Yeah. Okay, Starmie out damages the entire team. So we just Hydro Pump this guy. And claim. 71 HP. This probably is just Kingler. I think I needed to throw on Thunderbolt to show this guy a kill, right? And I didn't do that. Yeah, so oh no, Kingler doesn't see a kill on me at 71 actually. What sees a kill? Does anything? Oh, nothing sees a kill on me. I'm two-shot by Kingler. I think it's just Kingler in, yeah. Oh no, Skarmory just has more damage. That's fine. Flip turn this guy. It doesn't really do that much damage, but I might as well. Actually, wait, how much HP does Magnezone have? Oh. We can go Magnezone here, right? Yeah, flip turn into Magnezone. 75 HP. Magnezone is never dead to 2 flies or 2 Iron Heads. And I have Magnet Pull, so he can't switch out. Actually, he couldn't switch out even if I didn't have Magnet Pull. Volt Switch can kill this. And then we could just go into Feraligatr here. Feraligatr shows an outspeed out damage to Bastiodon. Does he see Dauntless Shield before he switches in? That's interesting. Actually, I could have gone Luxray there. It's fine, though. Okay, Kingler in. I am dead to Ice Hammer. We can go into Feraligatr, and then we just win. Actually, Ice Hammer lowers speed, so I didn't really need Bulldoze. Oh, wait. Ice Hammer used to lower speed. Does it not in this game? Okay, well, Bulldoze is a good backup then. Good thing I win it. Bulldoze -1 this guy's speed. And then Jawlock kills, and I'm faster. Yeah. Alright, Trick House done. And it is 3 o'clock. Okay. I gotta end around 4:30, so I got like an hour and a half more. Steelix Kinglerite, Booster Energy. Level cap increase, Trick House done. Excellent. Oops, that's not what I wanted. All right, we're doing Norman unless I need Surf. Oh, I haven't given this too much looking. I did a little bit. Um, Iron Valiant is one of the biggest issues, and I might get switched out on a lot from that guy, which is scary. Okay. Let's level up and then change the level cap. Oh, it looks like I gotta add some ass packers to the box too now. Pikachu, get over there. Arbalova, get over there. Okay, let's do some level ups and fix my monitor because it's dipping. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna do like just natural level ups. Make sure that I'm not losing out on anything. I know I could do this a different way, but I like seeing. As for right now, I like seeing like what they're learning up on Evo as I'm going. Toxicroak gets Belch. That could be useful. Not gonna learn it right now though. I evolved Corsola. That's fine. I was gonna be evolving Corsola eventually soon anyway. Out of the Purgatory, yeah. I don't think Trick House is really that bad. The fights are kind of annoying though. Focus Punch. It's easy but kind of boring. Yeah, that's fair. Those fights would be like, I mean, most of my teams were fairly, most of my teams were fairly the same. If it becomes a gauntlet, it might have to. If it becomes a gauntlet, it might have to change how many mons are in the teams. There is a little bit too much variance, especially on the third floor, for like one team for all of them. Giga Impact. Bro, go ahead, Stoutland. Learn Giga Impact, man. You deserve it. Some people suggested gimmick instead of typing floors too, like a trick room floor. That would work, yeah. Trick house being like unique things, or like maybe like more like some a puzzle in some kind of way. I could see it being a benefit because it makes sense for the trick house being like different. Okay, everybody is 59. We are leveled up. We have Zoroark, Hisui in the lead against Norman. Okay, how do we want to do this? Does Starmie want to come to this fight? First question. If I go Chillin' Berry, am I dead to a crit from Ursaluna's normal type move? I'm not. And then I would be baiting like Earth Power. If I could get Chip on Luna, I could lead this. I could lead this and like flip, like bait Bitter Malice and like flip turn. Psychic does kill Iron Valiant. Oh, I'm not faster though. This mon is like way too fast, dude. Why is it? Why is it? It hits like a fucking truck, has decent bulk, and fucking incredible speed. Like what? Iron Valiant, like, it's not okay, man. So annoying to plan for. Yeah, this guy is criminally annoying. When my Zoroark walls his Zoroark, can I teach mine a dark move? Does it learn a dark move? It learns knockoff. my Zoroark 1v1's his Zoroark way easier. Oh, look at my type matchup on this guy. Look at that. 0.3 and a bunch of zeros. Wait, why do I have a horrible type matchup against all these guys? Because I'm a ghost type? That's funny. How fast am I with plus speed? Like, oh, I'm the same as his, right? Fucking 168. Damn it. I don't even outspeed the fucking Iron Valiant. Well, I don't kill it either, but man, this guy's annoying. And if you bait Spirit Break and Knock Off, I think it. Wait, what's a higher score? Knock Off having like a kill on a person with an item, or Spirit Break having a kill? It's Knock Off, right? It's like plus. You said +3 yesterday or something. I think right when I was doing planning. It gets a +2, and then it has an additional plus. Oh no, that was Will-O-Wisp that had an additional +1. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp was +2 if you used it before, or like status moves. Um, hmm. No, Scolipede. It should have been you, man. You don't do any fucking damage though, because this guy has. I'm fucking no. It was so close. I mean, if I can come in on close combat, but actually, it can be Scolipede. I just need speed boost. I need to switch in on like close combat. He's gonna switch. He 100% switches on Scolipede though. I can tank a couple close combats though. If I can somehow force Scolipede into a CC, I can use speed boost Scully to go +1, and then I mean, Luna is probably gonna switch in. We can like poison jab it, and then we're baiting fucking like random move. Oh, that's fucking ass. This is a horrible calc. Uh oh, this is gonna get really fucking weird. All right, I gotta DM Irv and ask him politely to give Scolipede U-turn, even though it doesn't naturally get it in the base game. in fucking base Pokemon. I need my free U-turn damage. How much damage do I do to this guy? I only do 57. Man, Obstagoon is tanky. Now, Scolipede doesn't really have that much damage, though, to be fair. Gets access to superpower, which I don't have access to until it surfs him. Okay. It's a good coverage move for Scully, though, I think. So what are like common strategies for slacking? Like pray? it's kind of it's kind of looking like slacking is you just pray and then like dodge crits. Scrafty only being able to okay, dude. Scrafty doing 50% of this guy's health with fucking high jump kick is crazy. What the fuck? 130 base power move, fighting type stab into slacking does 53 to 63. I can't even use Wobbuffet reliably because he's probably just going to spam Power Up Punch on Wobbuffet. And I didn't fucking keep Wobbuffet as a why not, so I can't click Encore. Actually, yeah, Power Up Punch is +2 boost. So it should see basically always clicked over unless it's a killing roll. Miss Magius is pretty good against slacking, but you can't like burn this guy because of comatose. Your time to shine, Toxicroak. Get in there. What do you got? A death sentence. Okay, never mind. I mean, Miss Magius walls this guy outside of like getting annihilated by a play rough. Miss Magius doesn't have any access to like Aura Sphere or anything like that though, so it just does no damage to him. Oh yeah, do I have the foul play TM? I do. How much damage does foul play from Miss Magius do to this guy? He has a crazy attack stat. It does less damage than Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Are we serious? Or not careful. Spirit Break drops special attack, doesn't it? Or is it attack? What is Spirit Break? Oh, lowers special attack. So Miss Magius can't even beat the Iron Valiant. Well, I'm dead to a crit if I go plus defense some of the time. But I would get dropped, so it doesn't matter. -1 special attack like Wise Glasses. Yeah, like Icy Wind wouldn't even work. And if I let this guy click bulk up, I'm so cooked. Bold Venusaur kills this guy with 1 Sludge Bomb. Also risking crit though. Oh no, but he could just Spirit Break me and not get killed by it. I think Knockoff and Spirit Break are equal rolls if I have an item. It's literally just 50-50. Scolipede has no special attack, so actually, do I get access to Belch? No. If I did have access to Belch, would it even kill? No. Oh, I would need to be plus speed though. No. I'm better off just going poison jab and get. Well, no, if I got a Spadef drop, it would always kill. But there's gonna be switch. There's gonna be switch AI to Starmie for sure, or into Starmie into Luna, because Scolipede gets walled by Luna. This is rough. Dugong beats the Luna. I just needed like a. Actually, I don't even need Chillinberry. Well, I should go leftovers. Dugong is probably just coming for Luna alone. They're going to switch a lot in this fight. It's going to be hard to predict. Miss Magi. I mean, I feel like Miss Magius also has to come in this fight. You can't switch in on Blood Moon, but you can switch in on Earth Power and bait like normal moves. You just take Cyclozar alone. I don't show a kill to Obstagoon. This isn't Zoroark's real damage either. Knockoff. I usually outdamage the enemy Zoroark if I have knockoff. I could literally just U-turn out at the start of the fight if it decides to switch. Just the lead is awkward right now. Bitter Malice is burn chance, right? Oh no, it's Frostbite. It's not the end of the world, I guess. If I lead tank and I tank a Bitter Malice and like Rock Tomb this guy, I mean, I'm taking Illusion boosted Bitter Malice. I mean, it's only 30%. What switches in is the question. Does base form slacking really just switch in for EQ on me? Fuck, that's cringe. Uh, okay. Where's Lux? Where's Luxray's jaw lock at? Luxray can't even switch in on an attack though. He hits too hard. Oh, yawning is getting to me. I don't really want to bring Starmie to this fight as much as I want to. As much as I want to fast switch out on this Zoroark. I mean, I have like no mons that are faster than it. Mega Lux do anything in this fight? Jaw. If I have psych, can I one shot? I can't one shot this guy with psychic fangs, can I? No. Um, but if I get a volt switch on him, I could. Maybe it's Luxray lead actually. Do I need crunch though? Not really. Um, if I lead with Luxray though, what do I even bait? Doesn't matter though, right? I could go random move into my own Zoroark. Do I ever want to bring King Gambit to this fight? You get foul play. How much damage does that do to slacking? You need like a special attack for slacking. It's kind of ass. I don't know how to fucking kill this thing. Like you want to drop its speed or like defense and then get someone in that could kill it, but then he probably switches out and then you're cooked. I mean, Jolly Lux does outspeed and I can like get chip, but I can't switch in on this guy with Luxray. Like Jolly Lux lead can Volt Switch this Zoroark. Luna Blood Moon switches in if Luna Blood Moon switches in if he auto switches into me though. He very well could auto switch into me. And I'm baiting Earth Power because Blood Moon is a range. Hey buddy. What are you doing? If I Volt Switch out and he doesn't, and I break the sash. I mean, you can't even get hit. I could try and go for speed tie. I could try and go for speed tie with like naive nature. Actually, I don't even know if I want to do naive because I might take a sludge bomb. Well, sludge bomb doesn't do that much damage. My knockoff would kill. What am I dead to? Obstagoon slow kill in the back. Iron Valiant fast kill with knock. So wait, does it see a kill? Yeah, it would see a kill if I had an item on. Yeah, if I had an item on, it would see a kill with knock. That's the best move for Luxray to switch in on as a mega. And then I'm baiting Spirit Break, but I could Volt Switch. Um, hmm. I kind of want to be naive. Nature. Do I die to Blood Moon if I'm naive? It's not a guaranteed kill still if I'm naive. So Luna, if it ever switched in, would be Earth Powers to only. Unless I took a knockoff, then it would be both. But if I take a hit, I'm faster than everything except for this guy. Oh, no, I'm faster than this guy, too. So if I ever took a hit, it would be like slacking in for Earthquake. Well, it'd be a fucking random move. How do we do this? How do we do it, man? Sash lead is so annoying because he's a break at first, but he can't like fake out. You need like a mine for galvanized fake out. Actually, out of curiosity, I had like a level 59 mine with galvanized fake out E speed. It just fucking it literally just fake out plus E speed literally just kills Zoroark Kisui with galvanize. That's funny. You can't really switch in on an attack ever unless it's Aura Sphere. Okay. Fuck. Oh, wait. How much damage do you do with Psychic? Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. If I had chip on Iron Valiant and I was switching in on close combat, unburdened plus speed Cursula could psychic kill Valiant. I don't get a stronger move that is super effective against this guy, so and we're speed tied if I'm not plus speed. Actually, I don't think I kill with one hit if I'm modest anyway. Oh, I do. Fuck. How much damage does Volt Switch do? I wish Miss Magius was a little bit faster. Naive Luxray is Naive Luxray is baiting Aura Sphere Hyper Voice 50-50. Shouldn't be it shouldn't be bitter malice ever, because these two shot me bitter malice might have status, but it's gonna take way too long. Spirit break. So he's 100% going to be using Spirit Break on me. Honestly, if I can... I don't need another Mon for Iron Valiant if I can force knockoff into Luxray and then force... If I could just like find a way to force knockoff twice, I'd be able to beat the Valiant with Luxray by itself. Because we Volt Switch once and then Psychic Fangs the second time. Does Ice Fang Mega Luxray show a 2-shot to Ursa? It doesn't. So we could just get Switch AI here at some point. I mean, I don't want to bring Delphox just to bait knockoff. I mean, Regen Slowbro would would work. It's a good pivot on a lot of stuff. CC from Obstagoon. I can force a dark move. It can switch in on Play Rough on Slacking and bait like EQ. Like with I can go like Shuka Berry. Obviously, I'm dead to Luna if it was ever to switch in. This Magius beats the Cyclozar. Honestly, I could just lead with Dugong and like flip turn out immediately. Well, not. The illusion damage does too much damage. We should never get Bitter Malice here. I can go Spirit Tomb. What is Spirit Tomb bait? Spirit Tomb is also solid against Iron Valiant. Kind of. I guess if I went Roselli Berry. Roselli Berry Guy is pretty solid against the Iron Valiant. Yeah, okay. We go into Spirit Tomb. Luxray is the lead, and we're Volt switching. We go into Spirit Tomb and break the Sash with Volt Switch. Sucker Punch could just kill the Zoroark. If he switched out and we had Roselli Berry, Slacking technically sees a 2-shot, ignoring this thing. So he would see Play Rough. It wouldn't go here. I do like no damage to Ursaluna. That makes sense though. And I wall the Valiant pretty well. Obstagoon probably switches in and is going to go for knockoff. I don't really want to take a knockoff on Luxray. Okay, how are we killing the Goon, I guess? If we're switching on a guaranteed knockoff, I can't just Fimp one-shot this dude. I've done this before, and Breloom got a switch out of Obstagoon before. Does Breloom have a move that can one-shot? There's no way Breloom can learn a move that can kill the Valiant, right? Breloom gets Gunk Shot? Actually, would that show a kill? It's a range. If I'm so off, I need to switch it on like Sucker Punch from Obstagoon. Sludge Bomb wouldn't do enough. I mean, you have no yeah, there's no special attack. Only problem is if I used Breloom to Mach Punch kill the Obstagoon. I mean, I can bait a guaranteed Dark move. That's easy. Um, the hard part is I need to be itemless because usually I'm switching it on knockoff. Oh, it's so close, man. Gunk Shot doesn't show a ninth roll. If I take a knockoff and I kill, Slacking switches in for Play Rough or Return. Play Rough and Return equal is really annoying. Okay, let's assume Earthquake is not on his move set and Power Punch is not there. But switching in on Play Rough and Return equally. I mean, I could do like Magnezone or Tink. Return and Play Rough. That is such an awful switch, man. Magnezone can't even go like Shuka Berry and live Earthquake crit because it's 4x. I would need an air balloon. And then they gave this demon power up punch for some reason. No, how do you how the fuck do you beat this thing, man? Like intimidate, I'm literally just dodging a crit. Actually, I'm dodging two crits. I mean, Magnazone's the best pivot there. Then I'm like switching in on EQ though, and nobody does damage to this fucking thing. I mean, Tank can. Nah, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say Tink can switch in on like normal move, play rough, and like fake out chip and like fake out plus Gigaton Hammer with adamant does 40% minimum. I can int him and I could try and like int him it. Well, no, I mean like yeah, int him doesn't get me anywhere though, right? Int him just baits power up punch. I mean, I would be willing to bring Stoutland here for like int him pivot and like as a throwaway guy. Big jog lock from Feraligatr here. Not really. This is a pretty good chunk though. Play rough. Fighting types get bodied. Volt switch into Spirit Tomb, Sucker Punch. If you have an item on, I mean, you just bait an Obstagoon for knockoff. If you have an item, nothing kills you in one hit at full HP. Except for, oh no. Oh, I guess Valiant could switch in for Spirit Break two-shotting me. I could gamble on a Willow and tank a Spirit Break. That's scary, but I could do it. Oh no, he doesn't see booster energy on switch in though. So he actually doesn't see a one shot? No. I either try and burn him with Willow, which could just like screw me, or I go for an extra sensory for at least 45%. Only problem is I'm baiting Spirit Break, so if I tank a Spirit Break, I mean, who do I even take the hit on? Like Scolipede kind of has to come to tank that hit, which is not ideal. Oh no, it was like I was gonna do Slowbro, right? because Slowbro can switch in on Spirit Break close combat, and then bait's like knock off because I could show a kill. Slowbro is a really good pivot here. I just like how many slots can I afford that are like not really fighting anything and just like pivoting. Dugong is switching for Ursaluna. Slowbro can kind of just beat Cyclizar 1v1 uh, later on for the most part. Yeah. Luxray with Ice Fang could also switch in. Actually, yeah, I'm faster, right? Yeah, Luxray with Ice Fang could also just switch in with Jolly and get a kill. I mean, these four work out. But if I'm baiting return plus play rough, Slowbro can switch through. Like if I could switch on play rough with Slowbro. Oh, I could PP stall this guy. Wait, Miss Magius plus Slowbro can play rough this or can PP stall this guy completely. Yes, Slowbro. Yeah, we switched Slowbro. Okay, so we switched Slowbro in on the yeah. Okay, I can PP stall this slacking with this combo with regen. I probably had to go Choppleberry for the switch from Obstagoon if I had to guess. We're gonna have to do some counting on slacking though. Could take a while. And then we need like answer to Obstagoon, which I believe Breloom could take. Breloom can take a knockoff. This guy's gonna take damage. I can go like bold in a bold, impish. Throw Gunk Shot on the move set anyway. I don't show a kill to Valiant, but I do show a lot of damage. Okay. I think that's a squad. I'm going to use the washroom and then build the team and run it up. Okay. Let's do this. Luxray. Dugong's got a clutch up here against the... Yeah. Spirit. Bro. Magius. And Breloom with no item. Do I want Flip Turn on Dugong here? I don't need Body Slam. We might as well. Actually, I'm going to go Sleep Talk. How fast is the Luna? 84. Okay, I'm faster than him with my speed. I'm not faster than the rest of the teams. My nature can stay. I want Psychic Fang on Luxray. I don't need Thunder Fang here. I'd rather just click Crunch. Yeah. So let's go Psychic Fang. Ice Fang. Volt Switch and Crunch. Gunk Shot on Breloom, which is a crazy move for Breloom to learn. Spiritomb is going to go plus defense. What do you have for a moveset right now, Spirit? Sucker, Dark Pulse, Willow, Extra. That's fine, yeah. This is good. If I gotta click Willow into fucking Valiant, I gotta click Willow into him, you know? Slowbro is gonna go plus defense? What do I want for an item on Slowbro is the question. Oh, I can go do I have a Black Sludge? I do. Okay, we can go Black Sludge. Yeah. We'll go Bold Black Sludge. Moveset doesn't need to change. Breloom is going to also go plus defense with Impish. Magius is probably not fighting anything. We'll drop a Chillin' Berry on, though. Does Energy Ball two-shot Ursaluna? Because this is a good backup if it can. Energy Ball does indeed two-shot it with, okay. So if we switch in on Earth Power, or if I switch in for free, I can two-shot if I throw Energy Ball on. Let's leave the Calm Nature then. Yeah. Actually, teleport's not banned, right? I don't think it would be, but you know. Oops, I minimized my boss screen. Okay, so more TMs. Oh, I don't have access to teleport yet, maybe? Hold on. Oh no, I did. I just didn't see it because I'm blind. Wait, I thought Spirit what? I thought Spirit Tube couldn't learn this. Am I blind? I guess I'm just blind. Oh, I should go Psychic here as well. It does more damage to Iron Valiant. And Volt Switch. Okay, and we gotta go like Naive. 38 plus 62 is a guaranteed kill. Okay. So we want Psychic on Spiritomb instead. I want Energy Ball on Miss Magius over Power Gem. Naive Nature. Spiritomb is not Adamant. Spiritomb is... No, not you. Spiritomb is Bold. Dugong's fine. Slowbro is Bold. Breloom is Impish. And Miss Magius is what? Calm. I think it's we stay calm, right? Yeah. Calm with a Chillin' Berry. Energy Ball, always 2 shots if we can get in on Earth Power for the Luna if I need backup. Ice Fang, Psychic Fang, Crunch, Volt Switch. Naive Nature. Your moveset is fine. You're good. Oh, I was going to change Dark Pulse for something, I thought. Oh, no, I was going to go Teleport, and then I realized I couldn't actually use Teleport with this guy. He gets Farting Shot at the next level cap, though, which will be a good filler move. You're fine the way you are. Spiritomb's going to have to switch in. Spiritomb's going to have to... It's going to be a risk for Spiritomb, probably. We'll see how this goes. I don't know if it matters too much, but I'm also going to change Luxray back to Intimidate. Okay, so we're going to go Black Sludge to Bro. And Leftovers to Gong. Then we want a Chillin' Berry on Magius and a really Roselli Berry on Spiritomb. Okay. I think we got the team, man. Okay, check the team, or then we're going in. Okay, Naive, Luxray, Intimidate, Psychic Fang, Volt Switch, Ice Fang, Crunch. Let's change Naive on here and the moveset on the Mega as well. Oh, my Mega wasn't leveled 59 in the calc either. That's fine. Psychic Fangs, Ice Fang, Crunch. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. Yo, Nathan, thank you for the raid. You came and raided a good time. I'm standing in front of Daddy's gym. Your timing couldn't have been couldn't have been better, actually. I had the Dawn fight on the side. Is that's where you ended? Yeah, beat Dawn and done for the day. Very nice. Game is fun so far, but I'm ass. That's an issue too, right? Because it's like there's no documentation to like solidify your knowledge that someone might tell you or you might ask about. But I understand where they're going for like not having documentation on their AI, because they wanted like more community balance and stuff like that. And his ass at it, yeah. It takes a little bit of getting used to and like trial and error. Let me go through my team really quick. Got Mega Lux, Naive Nature, Psychic Volt, Ice Fang, Crunch, Scald Ice Beam, Rest Sleep Talk, Dugong, Ice Scale, Sassy Leftovers, Bold Roselli Berry, Intim, Sucker Punch and Psychic are the only moves I need. Willow might be backup. Surf, Psychic, Slack Off, Shell Sidearm, Regenerator, Bold, Black Sludge, Calm, Chillinberry. We throw an Energy Ball, D-Gleam, Mach Punch, Gunk Shot, Technician Impish. No item. Dugong is fucking broken. Yeah, it's come to probably 80% of my fights so far. And yeah, the switch AI makes sense. For like if something walls you, or if something can switch in and kill you faster than you can kill it, like it's something that logically you would do as a person. So alrighty. Let's do this. Breloom has no item, right? Yeah. This looks like a pretty... I don't think it's riskless, Norman. It might be. It's gonna be interesting, though. Let's go. Actually, let me check one thing really quick. It doesn't do more damage, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Here we go. Team's already checked. Let's do it. Finally, official gym battle. I'll do everything in my power as a gym leader. You better give it your best shot. Alright. There's going to be a pee-pee stall in here that I might have to speed up for. And I also might need a pen and paper. Alright, oh no, Obstagoon, the order's wrong. No, it's Illusion guy. I am going to Mega Luxray, and we're faster. And we're going to break the sash on the Zoroark. I believe this can switch to Luna. Zoroark does just beat me, though, as a base form Luxray. So I'm pretty sure it stays and lets me Volt Switch its, sash away. So, Mega Volt Switch. I found out that Luxray is Omega broken if you can get it. Alright. We're two-shot by Aurisphere and Hyper Voice. This shouldn't be the Ghost move. I'm going Spiritomb anyway. I hope it's not the Ghost move. Ideally, it's not. But it does have status on it, so I don't know. I showed two-shot. Nice. Okay, I'm just going to click Sucker Punch here. I don't really care if this switches now. He's basically useless. Okay, Spiritomb claims. I believe this is just Obstagoon in order. I get two-shot by everything in the team. Perfect. Okay, this is knockoff. Pre-frozen Obstagoon with Guts and a Life Orb. This should be knock here. We're gonna go Breloom. Life Orb plus Frostbite puts it in Mach Punch range. This can switch into Iron Valiant. Yep. It did this before. It's done it again. Okay, this is always Spirit Break. We're gonna go into Slowbro with we have Regenerator, so we're gonna tank this on Slowbro. Even with the special attack drop, I show this guy a kill. This is knockoff, not bulk up. We're gonna go Luxray. Okay, and now I'm still faster than this guy here. Psychic Fang does 85% to this guy. How much damage was the Mach Punch? I think it's a guaranteed kill, actually. Let me double check. Mach Punch is 26 plus 148. 168. Yeah, that's exactly a kill. So Mach Punch into Psychic Fang always kills this guy. This is a guaranteed one-shot for me. And I'm faster by a good margin. We take. Excellent. Okay, 170 HP. I'm showing a kill to Slacking Earthquake. And that's what should switch in here. Yes. Oh no, Goon was still alive. I forgot Goon was still up. This is fine. This is guaranteed Facade Close Combat. I forgot Goon was still alive. I thought I killed it. I don't show this guy a kill. I can Volt Switch, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna go Spirit Tomb, and then we're gonna go into Breloom again, and then we're gonna try for a Mach Punch. Actually, I should Volt Switch this, just in case he switches again. There's no reason not to. Into Spirit. Okay, now he has to use Dark Move. Back into Breloom. And Mach Punch kills. Okay, Breloom gets it now. Slacking. This is Play Rough Return. This is what we always expected the line to turn into. We're gonna go Slowbro. Slowbro does take a hefty chunk from Return, but doesn't bait Play Rough afterwards. And then this is where the PP stall is gonna come in, so I gotta pay attention here. Let me get my piece of paper out. Okay, he used Return. Actually, can I just change the PP in the calc? I can. Oh, I can just change the PP in the calc. Wait, this is huge. Okay, so this is Return, Earthquake. Honestly, it's probably easier to do a fucking pen and paper. Hold on, let me write it down. Return, Play Rough, PP, EQ. I'm gonna go away from the music here. This is gonna take a long time. All right, go into Miss Magius. And then we have one return checked off. There's one Earthquake. Go back into Slowbro on Play Rough. There's one Play Rough. I don't actually know what that was. I'm pretty sure it was Earthquake, though. 'Cause I shouldn't speed up like that. Once it's out of Play Rough, it doesn't really matter. Play Rough is the one that we're trying to PP stall. We went for Power Up Punch. He might have went for Power Up Punch the last turn, actually, on Slowbro. Play Rough. Power Up Punch. 2 Ghost types in normal gym? Yeah. And Regenerator Slowbro. But it's not the Bedge Bro Slowbro. It's like just regular Slowbro, like, or regular Galar Slowbro kind of cool guy. Okay, that's 5. That's half of the Play Roughs. And half of the power-up punches. Or not half of them, like 1/4. Just give me a little bit of time here. Power-up punch again. Play rough again. Power-up punch again. As soon as Play Rough's gone, I completely walled this guy with Miss Magius. So there's no max PP in this game. It should just be 10. Okay, this should be the last play rough. I believe that's the last play rough. We'll go to Miss Magius. And I should just be able to fire in an attack here, and... I should be able to just fire in an attack here, and... hit something in the back for damage. Miss Magius does 1v1 the entire back. I could probably snipe Cyclizar here with a Dazzling Gleam. It won't guaranteed kill. Yeah. It's a range to kill this guy. Pretty close. He can't use Shed Tail now, though. Shed Tail's 50% HP. Yeah. This is always Aqua Tail, then. Do I want to... How do I want to do this? I can take this kill, and then Ursaluna comes in. No, I want to go... Wait, this is Aqua Tail? Let's go Breloom and just Mach Punch this guy. Yeah, we can just go Breloom and Mach Punch this guy. If it's always Aqua Tail. We have good enough HP for it. Okay, that's totally fine. No play rough on this guy. It'll be... Actually, I don't know who switches in. Is it Ursaluna that switches in? If Cyclizar can die. Actually, no, I can just snipe him, his Cyclizar, and kill. I think this Magius sweeps the rest of the fight. 64 HP on Slacking. There is no play rough anymore. This is Return. We go back into Magius. He can't do anything. We snipe the Cyclizar. Luna comes in. We have a Chillin' Berry though, so we're actually chilling right here. Energy Ball two-shots this guy, and we don't even need to bring Dugong in. And Slacking's last with no moves to hit us with, so he just gets bodied. What the fuck? Hard fight, by the way. Really hard fight. Probably one of the hardest fights in the game. Easy game, yeah. Done. Alright, unfortunately I can't do my Surf Sim, because I still have to do the trainers in the desert. Return, Facade, Swords Dance we can't use, Nasty Plot we can't use. Meteor Beam, can't use. Pulse is good. Chop is probably good. Future Sight, Dual Wing Beat, and Level Cap. Excellent. Wait, am I still one level away for... Oh, I can't... I don't even get Parting Shot on Spiritomb yet. I still need the next level cap. Damn it. Let's do a quick level up sesh. And then I gotta go do a little bit of grocery shopping, and then I'll be back. I'll be back with my surf sim in maybe a couple hours after I've had some food and did some shopping. I am gonna just like level up like I normally would. I want to see what moves I can learn here. After this point, I probably level up everybody individually, or like with the level up person. Volt Tackle is crazy. It's probably not better. Or what is Strong Jaw boost? 50% off of 75 Thunder Fang. It's a little bit less than Volt Tackle would be, but not by much. Dugong gets Safeguard. Maybe at some point that might be useful. Spiritomb is 1 away from Farting Shot. Miss Magius doesn't get Moonblast for 6 levels still. Oops. Oh, Toxicroak. He's alive, dude. Toxicroak is finally finally learning something. He's coming he's coming online. This is taking them the whole fucking game. Chloroblast for Venusaur is interesting. Might as well. I could use some more ground types. Mudsdale being my only ground type is actually kind of bad, because I haven't found a lot of use for him as of yet. Outrage on Incineroar is crazy. Superpower here is a nice add. Does Scrafty learn anything? Fuck, this guy is a bottom feeder, man. Like, please, Scrafty. Just learn a move. Counter is actually interesting. I'm not gonna teach it, though. Stink Ass. Gambit, Explode. Where's my King Gambit with Double Iron Bash at? Am I right? Okay, you can join the other guys in box 2, Skuntank. Alright. Team's leveled up. There would never be a guaranteed 600 BST Steel type Pokemon with doubled Iron Bash in this game. Yeah, I don't know. What do you mean? Wait, does King Gambit actually have 600 base stats? No, he's 550. Well, yeah, Melmetal, yeah. I just thought it would be. I just thought it would be funny. Like they gave. Well, it's level 100 on Mawile, granted, but they gave Mawile double Iron Bash, but not King Gambit. What the heck's that about? You know? Yeah, I see. I knew Melmetal as a gift mon that early was gonna be like disgustingly broken. I just knew it was. Omega tank guy with crazy high attack and like ball and well special defense is whatever, but it was completely allowed. But people said it was Mickey to pick it. Yeah. Wait, where did they move him to? It's Jirachi now, right? Is it just gone, or did they just move it to like way later? Oh, they just straight up moved it to post game. That's crazy. That guy got shafted instantly. Okay. I'm gonna do these fights when I come back later. This will be the first one though. Permanent sand fights. Gastrodon lead. All right, we're ready to go on that. And we can meme on our on early winners reviewsing. Yeah, of course. All right. Yeah, permanent sand. I'm gonna come back maybe in a couple hours after I do a little bit of shopping and get some food. And then we're gonna pick up the 3 fights in the desert. Hopefully, get those done, and then surf sim is what I want to do. So that's the plan. I'm just gonna send you guys into Guitar because Guitar is also playing this, and Guitar's planning Flannery right now. Excellent. This is a good time. All right. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Be back later if you're still around or still awake. Uh, and outside of that, I don't really have anything else. We'll catch you all later. Peace.